Welcome to the course. Thank you for enrolling the course of HTML for beginners. I am Jaber Mahmood and I am your instructor. If you want to learn to web developer or web designer, you must know the HTML language. I hope you will learning lots of things and stay with the journey, and I ensure you that you will learn expected. So thank you so much and stay the course and welcome to the course. Okay, we are now know the basic concept of HTML. Hypertext markup language HTML is a set of markup symbol or coders interest into a file intended for display on the internet. The markup tells web browser how to display page, words and images. Basically, the HTML is or hypertext markup language is a language where you can design your own web page by some code edit, or that's why it's a beginner, but it is a beginner level web developing, but it's a very important level. But if you cannot learn HTML, so you cannot do anything, because HTML is the more or less the backbone of the web page. So in the each individual piece markup code which would fall between less than and greater than used character is referred to as an element, though the many people also refer to is as a tag. Some element can in pairs that indicate when some display effect to begin or when it is to end. So in the moral of thing, less than or greater than used for the HTML code or HTML tag. So in the lecture we will show you how can use the HTML code, or how can design it, how can make it, and etc etc. Hypertext markup language is the computer language that facilitates website creation. The language which has code, words and syntax just like any other language, is relatively easy to comprehend, and as time goes on increasingly powerful in what is allow someone to create it. HTML continues to evolve to meet the demands and the requirements of the internet under the gaze of the World Wide Web Consortium, the organization that designs the maintaining the languages and the instance with the transition to Web 2.0. Mainly HTML languages are designed by the organization, so they are working for developing and building us. So hypertext is a method which can internet use negative the web by clicking a special text called the hyperlinks. User brought a new page. The use of hyperlinks is not a linear, so users can go anywhere on the internet simply by clicking on the available links. Markup is what HTML text to do text inside of them. They marks it as a specific type of text. For example, markup text could come in the form of a boldface and italicized type of the draw specific attention to the word of phrase. Okay, hypertext markup language. At its core, HTML is a series of shortcodes typed into the text file. They are the text that power HTML capabilities. The text is saved as an HTML file that views through the web browser. So it's run by the web browser. The browser reads the file and translates the text into the visible form as directed by the course the author used to the write what becomes the visible rendering. You can choose what you can show display in your web page. You can code something and show the destination thing. Reading HTML requires tags to be used correctly to create a author's version. The tag was separated normal for the HTML code. Tags are Tags are words between what we know and the angle brackets. Angle brackets means less than or greater than, which allows graphics, images, tables to appear on the web page. Different text perform defines function. The most basic tag apply formatting to text. As well, the interfaces to need a become more dynamic. CSS and JavaScript application may be used. HTML, CSS make the web pages more attractive, and the JavaScript adds power of basic HTML. So you need to must learn HTML languages. So now we see the how to advantage of HTML, how to why you learning the HTML. HTML is easy to learn and use. HTML is a very easy to learn and understand. HTML is a free, and HTML is supported by all browsers like Google, Chrome, Opera, Brave, etc. HTML is the most friendly search engine, so it's a very search engine. HTML is simple to edit, so it's easy edit. HTML can integrated easily with other languages. HTML is a lightweight. HTML is a basic all programming language, so you must learn HTML. So thank you so much and welcome to our journey.